Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on you. All the things growing up was daddy had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course, everything it was never meant to be. It's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this will all just be a dream.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, bring it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
It's funny, I remember back when you and daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in a year kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and sold it. And I know it hurt so bad, it broke your mama's heart. And seems like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat, one-bedroom apartment. And dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Navarra. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre. And threw you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it. And you and Mamie were too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, mama developed a habit. And it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just took me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, guess you pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Lady, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that, yeah. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mom's only gone for the moment.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stirring that up early pop, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little